Starting off our list is A Way Out, a prison break adventure that demands constant cooperation between two players. This game comes from the same director as It Takes Two, and shares that same philosophy of split-screen cooperative gameplay where both players must work together at all times. The story follows two prisoners, Leo and Vincent, as they plan and execute their escape from prison and deal with the consequences that follow. What makes this game special is how every scene is designed specifically for two players, with unique mechanics that range from stealth sequences to action-packed shootouts. The narrative takes unexpected turns and keeps both players invested throughout the entire journey. Communication is absolutely essential as you navigate through various challenges that require precise timing and coordination between partners. The visual presentation uses a dynamic split screen that adapts to the action on screen, creating a cinematic experience. Next up is Unravel 2, a charming puzzle platformer that brings two adorable Yarny characters together in a heartwarming adventure through stunning natural environments. The game improves upon the original by introducing cooperative mechanics that feel intuitive and rewarding as you swing, tie, and climb your way through increasingly complex levels. Each Yarny can be controlled independently, or you can play solo by switching between them, but the real magic happens when two players tackle the puzzles together. The physics-based gameplay creates memorable moments as you figure out how to use your yarn connection to overcome obstacles and reach new areas. The environments are beautifully crafted, with impressive attention to detail that makes every location feel alive and worth exploring. The difficulty scales nicely, offering optional challenges for players who want to test their skills while keeping the main path accessible. There is minimal dialogue, but the emotional storytelling comes through the journey itself. Moving into third place, we have Sackboy A Big Adventure, a delightful platformer that brings the beloved Little Big Planet character into a full three-dimensional adventure, perfect for cooperative play. The game supports up to 4 players locally or online, making it ideal for groups who want that chaotic fun similar to It Takes Two. Each level is packed with creative obstacles, collectibles, and secrets that encourage exploration and teamwork among players. The controls feel precise and responsive, which is crucial for the more challenging platforming sections that require careful timing and coordination. Costumes and customization options let you personalize your Sackboy, adding a fun layer of expression to the experience. The visual style is vibrant and imaginative, with each world offering distinct themes and mechanics that keep the gameplay fresh. Cooperative-specific levels unlock unique challenges that simply cannot be completed solo, adding significant value for players who enjoy working together. Fourth on our list is Borderlands 3, the latest entry in the beloved looter-shooter franchise that excels at providing chaotic, cooperative mayhem across alien planets. The game features 4 unique vault hunters, each with distinct skill trees and playstyles that complement each other in combat situations. Playing cooperatively enhances the experience significantly, as you can combine abilities, create devastating combos, and revive each other during intense firefights. The humor and writing maintain that signature Borderlands charm, with memorable characters and quotable dialogue throughout the campaign. Loot variety is exceptional, with countless weapon combinations that keep you constantly hunting for better gear and experimenting with different builds. The campaign offers substantial length, with plenty of side missions and endgame content to keep cooperative teams engaged for dozens of hours. Boss fights are designed to challenge coordinated teams, requiring strategy and adaptation rather than just raw firepower. Coming in at number 5 is Overcooked All You Can Eat, a frantic cooking simulation that tests communication skills and teamwork under increasingly absurd kitchen conditions. This definitive edition includes both Overcooked games plus all additional content, giving you hundreds of levels to master with your cooking partner. The premise is simple enough, where you prepare, cook, and serve dishes according to customer orders, but the execution becomes hilariously chaotic as kitchens introduce obstacles like moving platforms, fire hazards, and splitting layouts. Success depends entirely on how well you can coordinate with your partner, dividing tasks efficiently and adapting to unexpected situations. The difficulty curve is well balanced, starting accessible but ramping up to genuinely challenging levels that require practice and perfect execution. Local and online multiplayer options mean you can cause culinary chaos whether playing on the same couch or across distances. The charming art style and upbeat soundtrack keep the mood light, even when kitchens descend into disaster. Sixth position goes to Moving Out 2, the sequel that expands on the original furniture-moving madness with new mechanics, locations, and cooperative challenges. You and your partner play as furniture removal specialists, tackling increasingly ridiculous moving jobs across various themed worlds. The physics-based gameplay creates naturally funny moments as you struggle to maneuver couches through doorways or accidentally launch items across rooms. New mechanics like portals and alternate dungeons add creative twists to the familiar formula, keeping veteran players engaged with fresh challenges. The game embraces accessibility, with options that let players of different skill levels enjoy the experience together without frustration. Cooperative play is the heart of the experience, as you must communicate constantly to complete objectives within time limits. The colorful presentation and quirky humor make every level entertaining, even when you are failing spectacularly at your moving duties. Taking 7th place is Remnant II, an action-packed cooperative shooter that combines challenging combat with procedurally generated worlds and deep character customization. The game functions as a Souls-like experience, but designed specifically around cooperative play, where teamwork becomes essential for survival. You can choose from multiple archetypes, each offering unique abilities and playstyles that synergize with your partner's choices, creating interesting build combinations. The procedural generation ensures that each playthrough feels different, with varying layouts, enemies, and bosses, keeping the experience fresh across multiple runs. Boss encounters are spectacular, requiring pattern recognition, coordination, and strategic use of abilities to overcome their devastating attacks. The difficulty is substantial, but fair, rewarding players who learn enemy behaviors and work together effectively. Loot and crafting systems provide meaningful progression as you upgrade weapons, unlock new abilities, and optimize your builds for tougher challenges ahead. 8th on our countdown is Baldurs Gate 3, an epic role-playing adventure that brings the depth of tabletop gaming to cooperative video game format. The game allows up to 4 players to journey through the Forgotten Realms together, making decisions that shape the story and affect your relationships. Combat uses turn-based tactical systems, where positioning, abilities, and teamwork determine success in challenging encounters against diverse enemies. Character creation offers incredible flexibility, with multiple races, classes, and backgrounds that encourage experimentation and roleplay between party members. The writing is exceptional, with complex characters, morally ambiguous choices, and consequences that ripple throughout your playthrough. Cooperative play shines during dialogue scenes, where players can participate in conversations, support each other, or even disagree, leading to dynamic interactions. The production values are outstanding, with full voice acting, stunning environments, and cinematic presentation that rivals the biggest budget titles. Claiming 9th position is Diablo IV, the latest entry in the legendary action RPG series that perfects the cooperative dungeon crawling experience. The game returns to darker Gothic roots while introducing open-world exploration that feels massive and dangerous. Playing cooperatively transforms the experience as you combine class abilities, share loot, and tackle world events that scale appropriately for group size. 5 distinct classes offer varied playstyles, from close combat barbarians to spell-slinging sorcerers, ensuring every player finds something matching their preferences. The endgame content is substantial, with nightmare dungeons, seasonal content, and challenging bosses designed specifically for coordinated groups. Loot progression feels rewarding, with constant upgrades and the excitement of finding legendary items that completely change your build. The always online structure means you will encounter other players in towns and during world events, creating a shared experience. Rounding out our list at number 10 is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, a love letter to classic beat-em-up games perfected for modern cooperative play. The game captures the spirit of the original arcade titles while adding quality of life improvements and expanded content. Up to 6 players can join locally or online, choosing from the 4 turtles and additional characters, each with unique movesets and special abilities. The pixel art animation is gorgeous, with fluid combat and detailed backgrounds that celebrate the franchise history. Combat feels satisfying with combo systems, parries, and cooperative attacks that reward skilled play and teamwork. The campaign offers good length, with multiple difficulty options, ensuring both casual fans and hardcore players find appropriate challenge. Nostalgic soundtrack and authentic voice acting immerse you completely in the TMNT universe.